It's nice to meet you guys. In this video specially created for the creator contest, I'll show you guys how to overcome some of the notorious difficult stages in TOA pertaining to the current rotation. So to complete TOA is all about knowing what kind of monsters you need. Because of the way TOA is, you'll need certain type of monsters in some sort of category, and once you fulfill those category, you should try not to build any more monsters. I know there's a lot of monsters that are suitable or usable in TOA, but you only got like 5 spots. You don't want to build too many and realize at the end of the day they're just gonna sit in your storage. When you're doing TOA normal, you can go like full AoE damage, as TOA normal mobs are quite squishy compared to TOA hard. For TOA hard, you want to go like crowd control using Dot's team, and then support units to sustain yourself. Because of the 5 spot limit in your team, when you're gonna form your team, you want to have monsters that can also do multiple jobs. Let's take a look at one of the notorious stage, TOA 19 now, Artemil, even though this time he's in normal, but some players might have problems facing him. A major trick here is to bring a heal blocker to prevent him from healing. So the main point is to prevent him from healing, so you can use a skill resetter monster like Ganymede. If you have, you can use him for also every big boss stage. I call him like the big boss stage, which happens every 10th floor. I personally have a different team than what I'm using in the other stages, so I made one team that is able to hit all the big boss stage, and then another team would be for the normal stages. So basically, other than my crowd control in the team, I have an armor breaker and then a monster that deals damage based on the enemy's max HP. So this will help you deal more damage than a standard damage dealer that scales off crit damage when you are facing a high boss floor. Another notorious TOA flaw is the Helfer's boss stage. For him, it's either you use a heal blocker or beneficial buff blocker. A skill resetter here wouldn't help you that much. I like using Zinc here personally, but if you have other buff blocker, it would work. I feel like using a buff block and a heal block would be better and make your team faster and safer. Next we have Ciara. You know, bosses in TOA Heart, they have a special passive that will decrease their cooldown time on their skills. So you know Ciara gets an additional turn when she plants a bomb. For this stage, having a really good crowd control unit in your team will be great. Lastly, in this rotation we have Cracker, a newly buff unit. Similar to Ciara, a great crowd control team is really useful here. Other units that might help you bring down her minions, I'll call them minions, right? Those Dark Inferno, is having an AoE dots team because of their passive that will reflect damage if you kill them. So let them die by the dots. The skill reset team also will help you here, like Zyros or Gany. There's a few ways you can conquer this, but let's just use the same team that we have composed for the other boss stages, just to show you guys that we actually don't have to build too many other monsters if you don't have those net 5. So actually I don't use Beretta anymore, but you can just see for your reference how I run Beretta for TOA last time. He has a shield set. I personally like a shield set to negate some incoming damage for the team. And accuracy cap for TOA is 45%, so anything above that is kind of a waste. So if you are running monsters for TOA, you do not go for a slot 6 accuracy, you want to go for tanky stats. And then for my Spectra that I use, you can run him on a crit damage build. If you don't have the stats, let's say if he keeps dying, then you can just go for pure tankiness, because he also do the same job. You just have to have an armor breaker. My Lauren here is a level 35. Of course, if you want to conquer TOA hard, it's better if you have a level 40 Lauren. My accuracy here is very high because I use her in the dungeon. So maybe if you only have one Lauren, so you can also use the same Lauren with the same rune. My Jean here, she's rune super tanky, she's on my siege defense, that's why I actually sacrifice her accuracy. But as you can see during the run, even though she has like only 8 accuracy, she does pretty well. You also can boost up accuracy with artifacts. This is my friend's stats, so just in case you're wondering how's my stats like, it isn't really the best, but just a rough reference for you. This is the Zing that I use. His speed and accuracy is high because I use him in the dungeon, so if you don't have the runes, you can just go like tanky stats and with enough accuracy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video helps you climb TOA and TOA hard, and hope you complete it. Do those TOA summon rituals, hope you get a new toy, whether the ritual is real or not. So have a great day and goodbye.